people had to evacuate their Albemarle County home early this morning after it caught fire. Firefighters arrived at the home in the 500 block of Maxfields Road around 3:40 to find heavy smoke. Those living there were thankfully already out of the home, alerted by their smoke alarms. All are okay, but one pet dog is still missing. One firefighter had to be treated for minor burns. The fire marshal is looking at a possible electrical mechanical fire with a hot tub as a possible cause of that fire.